It's a three, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Damian Lillard. The Hawks trail by 12. Adams outside. Adams right side. Feeds it to Schroeder. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Cephalosha. No good on the three. Trailblazers leading by 12. Lillard attacking. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Damian Lillard drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like the trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Jason Adams.
And Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but, you know, he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype, doesn't really let it affect him. Still looks at himself as the 2-star recruit from Weber State, fighting for respect. And it's serving him well as he continues to grow as an NBA player.
Steve Blake's checked in for Lillard. Adams' shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 14. And Batum kicks to Blake. Aldridge with a screen on Brand. Clock at 6. Aldridge, no one around him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Aldridge has got 10 points.
And Lillard embracing the humble, grinding persona. He plays the game with tremendous confidence. An assassin's mentality, and his disposition has really rubbed off on this entire Blazer
team. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Brooklyn Nets.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, a really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. Adams outside. He feeds it to Brand. Lopez with the steal. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They're scoring well here, really executing and building on this lead.
Gradually adding to the lead, I like it. I mean, they continue to work well offensively. They should be in good shape going forward.
Adams, the pass to Brand. The feed to Schroeder. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Portland leading by 14. Blake dishes to Lopez. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Adams with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Adams against Batum. Here's Cephalosha, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
And Adams kicks to Cephalosha. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It'll go. The Portland lead has been down to just 10 points on the bucket from Adams. And here is Blake. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Lopez has it in the corner. 13 feet away. Tries again, and the layup is good.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's a game of runs, right? They came out strong and got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run of our own when we come out of half. I guess we'll see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
The Hawks trail by 18. The dish now to Korver. Pass to Millsap. Puts it up from 12, and that's off the glass and in. Millsap's got 13 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. See, with his game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Adams checked in. And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skill to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Atlanta making some changes. Eldon Brand's checked in for Millsap. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Kyle Korver. And Lillard kicks to right. Portland no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 16. Scott with a screen on Lillard. Adams right side. Pass to Sefolosha. Adams outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Brand, good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Trailblazers leading by 14. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. And right, here we go. Stolen by Brand. Here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Adams outside. Screen by Brand. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Kaman. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Lopez, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. And so Adams nails both of them. Here's Lillard. He's got 25. He kicks it to Matthews. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It's go time.
Horford is checked in for Brand. Millsap comes in for Scott, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. Batum comes in for C.J. McCollum. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and Matthews barreled in the back. Aldridge and Lopez are down low, and it's Batum in at the small post. Trailblazers leading by 23. Now Lillard. Over in the corner, Batum. Lillard, the pass to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Aldridge. No good. Great D that time from Adams.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nobody near Lillard. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fades and shoots. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 32 points.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Kicks to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Matthews, no one around him. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He's got 21 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Atlanta. John Jenkins comes in for Kyle Korver. Portland also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Flalo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's a Flalo penetrating. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Jenkins dishes to Adams.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Adams against the Flalo. The second effort. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Horford. The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Bazemore. Passes it to Millsap. Dishes it to Adams. Expanding his range. Offensive rebound. Tries to save it. And finished off by Horford.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Blake with it.
Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago, the Twyman Stokes Best Teammate, and the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
2 on the clock. From deep.